Alright, we're gonna do something I haven't done in a long time. We're gonna do box break. Vintage 93 tops. Alright, we got series 2 here. Alright, thanks to my daughter, Caitlin. We're looking for pristine Yankee cards, Met cards from a Yankee Met project. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure what the ratio is of what Jeter was in, if it was Series 1 or Series 2, but this is Series 2. I had so many of these things. I got a ton of Jeter rookies, but I'm looking for the gold one. Let's see. And they were easier to open 30 years ago. We got... My sight's not as good as it used to be. We got Marlins. I don't remember that guy. Rockies. Let's see if we're looking for Yankees and Mets only. Oh, look at this one. Mr. Torrey and Mr. Piniella on the same card. That's nice. Rockies. A lot of Rockies and Marlins so far. Alright, we got our first gold card. Alright. Dane Smith. If I remember correctly, he was a pretty decent pitcher at one time. I think he was the ace of the Pittsburgh Pirates staff for a while. But I think he got the injury bug. Could be wrong, but that's a gold one. Woo! Nice gold one. Nolan Ryan. That's a nice gold card. Very happy with that one. Alright, let's see. Any Jeters? Bubbled up here. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got some Mets. Dave Gallagher, pinch hitter, if I remember correctly. Was it my bet over there? Oh, Lenny Dykstra. Lenny, I didn't have a gun on me in my Uber car, Dykstra. Alright, we got Scott Sanderson. Decent pitcher. I remember him vaguely. That goes in the Yankee pile. Sam Militello, injury. I think he was part of that blister brigade with Leader, or whatever you want to call him. Alright, Militello, Sam Militello. The Yankees had such high hopes for him at one time. I remember this guy very well. He was like the go-to rookie back then. Harold Reynolds, Randy Fenor, a lot of Florida Marlins and Rockies so far. We got a hit on Strawberry and a Dodger. Should have never left the Mets. We got another Yankee. We got Russ Springer. I think he was another one with the injury bug. I don't remember a lot about him, but it was in the Yankee file. Goes into the Yankee project and the Met project. Let's see what else we got. Another Yankee, we got Greg Cataract. I hope I pronounced that right. I don't remember him at all. Sorry, Greg. But you're in the Yankee file. Alright, and that is it. Everything else is the other teams. Let's see. Tim Laker, Hall of Fame manager right there. Sparky Anderson. I once had his autograph card. I pulled it out. Sparky was a definite Hall of Fame manager. I have no idea whatever happened to it. We'll put him over here. All right. Let's see. We got the 4 prospect cards. Nobody significant. No offense to the guys on the card. More Rockies. Another Hall of Fame manager right there, Bobby Cox. Let's see. There have been so many bad managers for the Mets. This is by far one of them, next to a Hall of Fame manager, if you ask me. Just Torborg. Did not like him. The only thing worse than Torborg could be Bobby Valentine. I could not stand Bobby Valentine. Freaking freak show. That over there. Alright. More Marlins. Let's see. Prospects. What we got? Prospects. Nobody great. I think the best one on here is Coates. Gates. On the A's. If I remember, he played for a while. I don't remember if he ever switched teams or not, but I know he was with the A's for a while. Alright, we got gold now. Let's see. Jose Valentin. I don't remember. Goes with the gold. Over there. And we got Jeff Blauser. Pretty decent ball player. Pretty decent ball player. This guy was a big part of being a good Brave team. Never underestimate a good infielder. Yep, we got Jack the Jerk Clark. I remember this guy very well. This guy just had a propensity for sticking his foot in his mouth. I think he still does to this day. Ask Albert Pujols. Greg Lefferts. Castillo. Come on, we need some Yankees here. We get Don Mattingly. That'd be nice. Peter's buddy. Gerald Williams. Then we're in the Yankee pile. Bill Pecota, decent baseball player. Decent. Wasn't a superstar. Decent baseball player. Alright, we got Todd Benzinger. Dane Smith. I don't remember. I think he was another one with the injury bug. Carlos Hernandez for the Dodgers. He was a pretty good catcher. Alright. Yeah, we got Leonard. Oop. We got the Doctor. What's up, Doc? Let's see. Bob Whitman. This was a pretty decent, serviceable starter. He's a pretty good pitcher in his day. Tim Raines, the Rock. The original Rock. Kevin Tapney was in there. Supposed to be a pretty good pitcher at one time. Never panned out. Got all the money I spent on this stuff back in the day. Ooh, here's a nice one. Hell of a center fielder. Clutch hitter. Great center fielder. God, did this guy make some diving catches. We'll put him over there. That guy I never heard of. Tony Sheffield for the Red Sox. More Rockies. Matthews. Alright, Sterling Hitchcock. Man, did the Yankees hype this guy. They were trying to... Back in the day, they used to hype their prospects so bad. This was one of them. I think his best years was when he wasn't a Yankee. We got the golds. Let's see what we got in gold. We got decent cards. Ozzie Killian. Another guy who stuck his foot in his mouth. We got Kent Bottenfield. I said his name right. Let's see. Nobody, come on, we need some Yankees and some Mets. Nothing really, just having a lot of common cards so far. Dave Cone in the Blue Jay uniform. This is where he started getting that the hired gun name to him. Over there with the Mets. Figure out this camera. This is my new laptop. I'm trying to figure out compliments of my other daughter, Crystal. Alright. Stand up. That's Kevin Bass. He was not quite what he used to be with the Houston Astros when the Mets got him. I think that's where the Mets used to be, where people would come to retire. Look, it's the Flash's father, E. Gordon. It's his daddy. Oh God, I hate this guy. Tell me a Met fan who likes this guy. Kevin McReynolds. Oh, I hated him. When he left the Mets, I was so happy. Beach. Pedro, the headhunter, Martinez. Lots of skill, shitty attitude. Got zero personality. Let's see. Nobody's significant. I'm just going to go right to. I'm looking for Yankees and Mets, so bypassing everybody unless there's somebody special. No pack on the fourth. Let's see. Alright. A lot of Rockies and Marlins in these. Don't remember him. Alright, we got Hall of Famers here. Anybody significant? No Hall of Fame manager card, but both of them were good managers. Bill Garner was very underrated as a manager. I think another guy to put his foot in his mouth more than he should have. Alright, Jose Valentine, not gold. On to Ashley. Manager card. I love manager cards. That's where you build your team at. Oh, here goes with the gold. What we got gold? Pat. Rap. Don't remember you, Pat. No offense. Get used to, like I said, get used to the camera on this thing. Gold cards. Les Stevens. Lee Stevens. Don't remember you, dude. No offense. Alright, that's it with the gold. Let's get to Yankee Met Hunt here. No Yankee. Oop, another good. Another good. Wrong with the doc. Another Wickman. We need Yankees and Mets. Yeah, that was harsh. Oops. Alright. After I dropped them all, the gold cards kind of stuck out a little bit, so we'll go right to gold. Bob McDonald. No offense, dude. Don't remember you. But you're in the gold. And we got Mark Lewis, an infielder. No, couldn't hit, but he had decent glove. Alright, try to get to the Yankees and the Mets. Another Militello. We got Randy Johnson, Hall of Fame pitcher. We used to call him Ugly Man. I'm not exactly trying to fucking German. Let's find some of the ones that hit them. Yankees, Mets, come on. Yep, another Gallagher. Jay Buhner. I could hit some cannon shots. This guy hit a home run. They usually went 400, well over 400 feet. This guy could hit a home run. There. Tony Pena. This guy was a very good catcher. Played on a lot of teams, but he was a very, very good catcher. Let's see if I can not drop everything. Let's see what we got. All-Star card. We got Tommy Glavine, Dave Fleming. Fleming had a couple of good years, but he faded away. But we all know Tommy Glavine. Most Met fans do. Let's see. Oh, two Hall of Famers. One's not in the Hall of Fame, although he did that to himself. Bonds, Joe Carter. That's a nice card. Another Bobby Cox. Let's see. Oh, there we go with the gold. What we got? Scott Lewis. Don't remember you, dude. T on. I don't run out the ground balls. Sanders. The schmo move on Tim McCarver, which if he would have the guts to face Carver, Carver would have killed him. He kept running. That's Yankees Mets. Come on. We're lacking here, dudes. Gagne, Valentine, Craig Shipley. Oh, good ball player. Even though he's in a Phillies uniform, I gotta say he's a good ball player. I hate the Phillies. You talk about a guy that was clutch in big spots, that had a knack for being there, always getting in the postseason. Dave Henderson. This guy was clutch. Big time clutch. This guy could hit. Another Dave Cone. Charlie LeBrant. This guy was very, very good pitcher. He wasn't a big time one like Clemens or Maddox or anything like that, but this guy was a good pitcher. If I remember correctly, he was a good Met killer. The best Met killer of all time that I ever seen was Mike Krukow. Couldn't pitch against anybody anywhere near respectability. When it came to New York, he pitched the Mets like he was Nolan Ryan. Never understood that. All right, we got Brian. I have no sense of humor. Thompson. Him and Jeff Kent. Jeff Kent got no sense of humor. That is one serious dude. You got to remember the story about when they gave him the rookie initiation when he came to the Mets. Jeff Kent got temper tantrum, stomped out of the house or the clubhouse. So, Jeff Kent never been accused of having a sense of humor. I remember that story. That was a funny story. I didn't drop that. That's something. All right, Rockies. Okay, this is a good girl. Brian Taylor screwed his career up in a bar fight. Had lots of promise. Yankees touted this guy, #1 draft pick, and he screwed it up in a bar fight. Stupid. If you're drafted by the Yankees, you walk on eggshell after that because it don't get better. Why would you screw that up? We got another manager card. Nobody special. We used to call Hargrove the human brain delay. When he was at bat, every pitch he had to readjust everything on his body. All right, the guy was a pain in the ass. He made baseball boring. Let's see. Look what we got. Joe Girardi in a Rocky uniform. I still say he would fit perfectly with the Mets. Would have been everything they needed. Help with the pitching staff could have got. What's his name out there in the bullpen straightened out? I mean, this guy he's a baseball man, you know? He knows baseball. And Brody, I think he screwed the pooch on this one. This guy, you shouldn't have let this guy get away. He goes in the Yankee. Trevor Hoffman. Wow, it is. Trevor Hoffman in a Marlins uniform. And here we go with the gold. Troy Neal. Don't remember you, dude. But you want to go pile. Omar. Oh, I'm sorry. Lance Parrish. Played on some good teams. Not a Hall of Famer, definitely a B player, but good baseball player. All right, Yankees fans, let's go. Pat Henkin, John Dowry, Dave Hansen, Kerry Woodson, blah, 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 blah. Eric Hillman. Don't remember much yet, but going to that file. All right, let's see. Boom, boom. Here we go with the Marlins again. Got managers. Wood Chops, don't remember you. Jim Lefebvre, don't remember you too much there, dude. Another Joe Torre and Lou Piniella. Prospects. Nobody of I remember. And we got let's see, Dom Baylor. Seen this guy get hit with so many pitches. Never rubbed. Never rubbed. And cried and charged mound, didn't do any of that stuff. One time I was sitting in Yankee Stadium and he fouled the ball back. Next to my dad, everybody jumped up to get the ball and it landed right on my lap. That was pretty cool. I think I was about 13. Oh, we got a good pitcher here. Gold. Jimmy Key. Jimmy Key, gold. That's a nice card. That's going in the Yankees. Let's see what we got gold here. Rod Brewer. Don't remember you, dude. Alright. Let's go hunting for the Yankees and the Mets again. Yankees, Mets, Chuck Finley. Good baseball player. Good baseball pitcher. He was a very good pitcher. Another Scott Sanderson. Wow. Mr. Wells. I think David Wells. What am I thinking? Yeah, it is David Wells. Ooh. David Wells. When you look at the screen, you filming, you look, it comes across backwards. I don't know if you guys see it on your end, but like I said, this is the first time using this laptop. The name didn't look right there for a minute. The juice. The juice. It's a rat with juice. Eve Magadan. Good pinch hitter. So fielder, first base, third base. I think he's a hitting coach for somebody right now. Last two cards in this pack. Yeah. Albert, I could do the hip bump on Fernando Vina. Bell, he goes over here. The Randy Johnson. The Randy Man. Okay, man. Kevin Kennedy, John Riggleman. Eyesight is not as good as it used to be, guys. The Yankee. Cut. Whatever happened to you? Whatever happened to miss you, Mr. Hutton? Yankees, Mets. Whoops. Brett Boo. Alright, what we got? Alex Cole. Steve Cook. Don't remember you. Alright, let's go hunt for Yankee. Ooh, that's a nice one right there. Leverage. Clark. Bo Jackson. Al Morris. Good hitter. Pretty good first baseman, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Another JT Snow kind of guy. This guy was highly touted as a Yankee prospect, if I remember correctly. And then they traded him for pitching. Like I said, the Yankees pump up their prospects. All right, Bob Welch. What a sad story about this guy. Oh, hell of a pitcher. The way he died, that's a shame. But you do it to yourself. All right, and it's not near, but it's far. It's Steve far. We need to get Eric Plunk. Oh, what a bum that guy was. Willie McGee. Oops, there's definite Hall of Fame. George Brett. Still remember him charging out of that dugout. What we got? It's Ryan Not Gold. That's Ryan Not Gold over here. Let's see. Yankees, Mets. Brett. If I remember correctly, there was a couple of guys that got in trouble in the 90s and the 80s. This was the bleach spray guy. Okay? Who in their right mind would spray bleach on somebody? You're a moron, you do shit like that. Next man. Again. Marlins. Now the Bonds. We got gold here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that dude's name. Alright. Kurt Schilling, gold. Another guy with no personality. Anybody like Kurt Schilling? Yankees, Mets. Cataract. Kurt Schilling, not gold. Darrell Boston. Again. Here we go. Jim Tillman. Good player. Like I said, these cards are nice. They're more nostalgic than anything else. I'm not mentioning Marlins since I see somebody good. Alright, right to the goal then. Kevin Brown, very good pitcher. Very good pitcher. Fish spot. I don't know much about him. But, alright. Yankees Mets. Let's see what we got. Trying to make this speedy a little faster here. Another magnet. Another Albert Bell. Randy Johnson. Alright. Bypass him. Another Brian Taylor. Here's that. Lee Smith. Yes. Oh, we got Yankee Gold. What we got? Rich Monteleone. Hope I said it right. No offense to you, dude. Got Yankee Gold. And we got an insert card instead of a gold. Mike Devereaux. Devrex. That's the Yankees and Mets. Bill Bacoda. I'm used to doing this with my phone. Gerald Williams. Here's Mr. M80 at the. He threw a lit M80 at newspaper reporters at the ferry. Am I right? Let us come back. This guy was a very overrated baseball player. I seen him play very overrated. Alright, let's get rid of the Marlins and the Rockies here. Here's. Alright. Paul Quantrill gold. Edgar, this nice. This nice. Edgar Martinez. Yankees and Mets. Anthony Young. He was 21 consecutive decisions were losses. That's horrible. That's a fate worse than death. Look, we got Ricky. I got a Boo Boo Henderson. Here's Monty Long, regular card Yankee. Tiana Jerk Sanders. Excuse me. Wow. First pack I opened up didn't have a Rockies or a Marlins on it. Look, see? It's Mets gold. Another overrated Yankee prospect. Hensley Mullins. All right, Domenico Martinez. Hope I said it right, dude. We have Daryl Hamilton. I played with the Mets a little bit too at the end of this, but he's a baseball player back in the day. Yankees Mets. Another Ryan Thompson. I don't think you'd really care to see that again. George Brett. Brett Bleach Bottle. Steve Reagan. That's it for that pack. The Marlins on the top. Javi Lopez. Nice card right here. Bobby Jones is a good pitcher. I like Bobby Jones. I thought he was he was one of the guys you root for. Just a good guy. I don't know him personally, but never heard bad things about him. All right, here we go. Here we go. John Johnston. Don't know who you are, dude. Oh, one of the cards one I wanted. Strawberry Gold. Nice card. All right, let's put this up. And this guy definitely belongs. Classy guy. Brian Harvey. Hell of a relief pitcher. Don't know personally. I've never heard anything bad about him, but I think he got on quite a few teams. By the time it was all said and done. Smith. Another Brett. Another Nolan Ryan. Another Bleach Bottle Saber Egan. This by far is the longest video I've ever done. Alright. Let's see. Jerry Nielsen. Say right, Jerry. We got Shane Turner Gold. We got John Dougherty Gold. Bummer pack. Definitely bummer pack. Ryan Luzinski. I don't know if this was Greg Luzinski's son. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Aha! Look at this. Like Piazza. It's a pretty good card you got. Let's see, you got Carlos Delgado on it. Delgado as a catcher. Look at that. Carlos Delgado, the first baseman, as a catcher. Nice. And we got Dean Palmer, gold. Matt Wallback. Good first baseman. Real good first baseman. Rico Bronya. Trying to cut some time down. Always. Buck Showalter. We got John Bover. I hope I said your name right, dude. Kerry Woodson. That cut pitcher. Kerry Woodson. Now we're down to Yankees and Mets. Another Strawberry. Another Springer. Bobby Witt. Pete Smith. Darryl Boston. Oh, here's a card everybody was after. Everybody was after this guy. This guy was supposed to be like, what's his name there? Strasburg. Alright. You don't even hear nobody even mention this dude's name anymore. Todd Van Poppel. Number one pick. I don't remember what happened, but something happened. He just burst out. I think he might have blew his elbow out or something. This was supposed to be like the next great coming in. Oh, guess what? Another Tomei. Right to the goal then. That's a nice one. First one is a nobody. No offense, dude. I think it's the second one I pulled. Red gold. Real nice sticks that right one. So, Yankees match. Get back. Get your red out. Tommy Lasorda. Off hour. Don't know you, dude. Here's a nice one. Brian George Gold. T. Snow. Here we go. Jeff Kent, no sense humor. Sasser, I can't remember to throw the ball back properly. Darren Dalton, who I couldn't stand. Brian Harper. Screw Darren Dalton. Nice. Ken Griffey Jr., Andy Van Slyke. Van Slyke was a decent center fielder in his day himself. All right, we got Devereaux, gold again. We got Joe Girardi, gold. Rocky Marlins. Ooh, nice. They don't get better. It doesn't get better. Those two guys, it don't get better. All right, let's see what we got here. Todd Frowith. Hope I said it right. Eric Owens. No, Eric Wedge. Sorry. Mets. Very. Dead pack. Dead pack. Nice one. Yeah. Charlie Huff. Mr. Knuckleball. Pitched a very long time. That's a lot of stats. You gotta respect that. Pete Young. I'm not even gonna attempt to read that dude's name. Here's the next one. Eddie Murray. Matt Nukes. Alright, that's it. Last pack right here. Does not get a here this one. Alright, but did pretty good. I was happy. You know, like I said, it was a gift for my daughter. So if it's free, it's for me. I love that. Got Ryan Gold, got George Brett Gold, got Mike Piazza. Yeah. This, to me, is the nicest one of the bunch. George Brett. Oh, I got one George Brett. I thought I had two. Alright, let's see. Extra top loaders. My two big cards right there. Here. I will see you next time. Sorry it took so long.